So, how balance works is inside of each of your ears is a small balance system that works together with what you see, what you feel, as well as your brain to keep you steady. There are three main parts that are important. First are the three semicircular canals. These are little looped canals within the ear filled with fluid that act as kind of like a motion sensor. Each are positioned in different directions, so they're able to detect and then tell you how you turn your head, like shaking your head yes and no, as well as tilting your head. Next is what are called the otolith organs, made up of the utricle and the saccule. These detect straight line movement and your head's position relative to gravity. They help you know if you're moving forward in a car, going up in an elevator, or leaning to one side. The inner ear also contains the cochlea, which is kind of like a snail-like looking structure, which is responsible for hearing, while the tiny hearing bones, called the ossicles, help transmit sound. Even though hearing and balance are separate systems, they're located right next to each other, which is why some inner ear problems can affect both hearing and balance. Inside the otolith organs are tiny calcium crystals called otoliths. They normally stay attached where they belong and help your brain sense gravity and straight line movements. Sometimes, though, these crystals become loose. Once they're floating inside one of those semicircular canals, we can call them canaliths at this point. When you move your head, those loose crystals move the fluid within that canal when they shouldn't be, and that's sending your brain the wrong message. That's what can cause that brief spinning sensation that you know as vertigo. Your body also relies on a couple of important automatic reflexes. One of which is called the vestibular ocular reflex, or VOR. This reflex keeps your vision clear while your head is moving. For example, like if you're looking at a stop sign and your head is turning, the reflex keeps that sign from looking blurry. If it's not working well, people often notice blurry vision or dizziness when they move. Another one is the vestibulospinal reflex, which automatically activates your muscles to help keep you upright and balanced. If it's affected, you may feel unsteady, especially when walking, turning, or standing on uneven surfaces. Sometimes dizziness comes from peripheral vestibular system, and what that means is just in the inner ear itself. And the good news with that is that it can respond well to specific repositioning maneuvers and exercises. Other times, dizziness can come from the central, which is your brain or brain stem, and these conditions often need a different approach. Do you have any questions for me?